just some quick chum applications. The first part like that can be, if he's got his arms up, or he just get him there, can be also just striking to the eyes. Second part like this, after you strike him in the eyes, you can trap his arm, and do whatever from there. You can also come in and do sort of like trapping his arms. This part here will rotate. They can be basically just pulling them that way. It could also be, he's coming towards me, so he's going like that. It could also be in here with an elbow strike. It could also be getting an elbow strike. It can be whatever you want it to be. This part here, when you go out like that, it's all like the elbow moves a little bit. Now I can get to it. These parts here, basically trap his arm down. If I've had him here and he's coming with the next strike, trap his arm. But again on the other side, trap his arm. Basically this part here is actually a similar feeling in the elbow to the first form chum. So if he comes in there and I've still got my arm up here, it's not going to work. I'm actually using the elbow to do the move. Next part here, the bong south. If I step back into my stance, it's the exact same bong south on the chum. It's just I'm adding in an extra rotation. So if he's coming forward, I might use the bong south to redirect. But if I add in a circle, redirection becomes even greater. So it becomes two ways of force. One circle, two circles. But you've got words out, three circles together, it's one motion. And so you sort of need to know what you're doing from the first form. Then you do. If we're doing cheese out, I might use the motion up here in an arm block. And yeah, basically the reversal of the movement also has combat applications. If I'm over here and he comes here, you'll be pulling him that way. Obviously the punch is pretty important. With that here, as well as being a chop, you know, you can also use that motion to bring it back here into a strike. So all the movements can be used for different things. This motion here, you can get it here to put them off balance. So if we've got this creating another way of force, two-way force, if I add the stepping to the side, it's another way of force. So we turn the redirection from here to here, and if I step with it, we can break it. So everything in the chum is kind of self-explanatory. It's just that you're doing several things at once, and so that's why you need a good basis in the chum form before you start playing on the chum. Movements like that, I can't get through. I can move on the way. Basically, if I've got him here, you just push him into a wall. Kick him, you know, sensible kick. This movement here, he's just finding how to get into him, sort of circling the hand, that sort of thing. These movements here, if you've got them like this, why not just slide them down to the ground? And that way you can run away, or like that. So yeah, that's just a recap on some of the uses of the chum movements. Cheers.